Hey everybody, so we have an unboxing to do. Picked this up at Home Depot. It is the Milwaukee M12 6-inch pruning hatchet. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. It's an unboxing. Alright, what's up everybody? So we got the Milwaukee's new M12 fuel driven to outperform hatchet. Unmatched control and access, power to cut 3-inch hardwoods. Up to 120 cuts per charge. Hatchet 6-inch pruning saw. Part number 252720. 252720. This is the tool only, battery and charger not included. Fits all M12 batteries. I got this at Home Depot. It was 179 bucks. I actually had to drive like 100 miles to a Home Depot that I don't ever go to pick this guy up, because only 2 Home Depots in my area of the state, which isn't necessarily my area of the state, I had to drive 100 miles one way to get there, had this. Funny thing is the previous video on the caulk gun, I got that at one Home Depot, which that Home Depot had the display for this, but only had the caulk gun, they didn't have the hatchet. And the farthest store I went to today, which I went to first, that store had the hatchet, but didn't have the caulk gun. So that's, why I didn't do a quick video of both of them together. I got them from 2 separate stores. But this information on this side, everybody that has seen my channel or a lot of other channels know about the, Milwaukee's Mumbo Jumbo. Same information that I read off on the back. Increased productivity, 120 cuts in 2-inch oak. One charge. It looks like that's showing an XC 4.0 battery. Yeah, I know the fine print. The print is extremely fine. I can see it. I highly doubt that the video will show it. Power state brushless motor. Red Link Plus intelligence. Specifications are on the back. Oops. So RPM is 2,650 RPM. TR a minute is 2,650 as well. Chain speed 5 milliseconds. Bar length is 6-inch. Chain gauge is 0.043 of an inch, or 1.1 millimeter. Chain pitch is 3/8 low profile. Trigger, variable speed. Length, 18.3 inches. Weight, with batteries, 4.8 pounds. So let's get this guy open. And I know I didn't measure the caulking gun. I can always measure the caulking gun later, guys, on a separate video if you guys need that information, or you want me to be more specific, let me know. I'm doing my best on these videos. I do have a need for this. I'll see if I can get some of that on recording, as long as the wind isn't horrible. Seems to be a common thing in the last 3 weeks, 80, 90 mile an hour winds. You have a code for the 10-piece combo kit or a t-shirt entry. You have the instruction booklet, which is actually quite thick. You have this little booklet, which this booklet also has a entry as well. This booklet has the entry on the MilwaukeeTool.com sign up to enter. This is for a 4-tool combo, 2 batteries and a charger and a bag. So make sure you guys open these books and apply for the entry for the 4-tool. And the 10 tool always has a code at the bottom of it. So always use your guys' entries and everything. Okay, first thing out the box other than the instructions is another cardboard box. Box out the way. Another cardboard box and a saw. The box is empty. Hopefully I don't drop you guys again. At least on this video anyways. Here is the saw. Nothing else in the box. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you are enjoying this content, please smush the like button. And go subscribe if you guys are interested in seeing more content. Here's the scrunch on the side. Looks like the same scrunch they provide for the Milwaukee Fuel Quick Lock Pole Saw. Yep. And a couple other attachments. See, I have several of these scrunches. Comes with a pole saw, and I think it was the pole saw, and no, it wasn't the hedge trimmer. Oh, the edger. That's why I have two of these, plus the one in my hand. I do like the location. I do like that you slide it in a hole, and then you pop it in place. It's actually very nice and secure. It does have a wall mount on the back. It has the must fill with bar and chain oil before use. When filled, hold trigger for 30 seconds before cutting. It does feel comfortable in the hand. Your information for the hatchet, the serial numbers on this tray right here. I'm right-handed. I'm actually ambidextrous, but it doesn't feel too bad. There's a lot of videos on this saw. I'm not going to be like every other channel and go over a ton of things. I do agree with Workshop Addict. I just don't think that they could have put this anywhere else. It is a not a good spot. If your hand slips, your hand goes straight towards the chain. So everybody be careful with this. If you don't have, I do like this guard way better on this. Fits a lot tighter on this than the pole saw. I have the guard falling off the pole saw when I have the pole saw hanging like this all the time. It is pretty hefty. It's not like overly bearing heavy in my opinion. Let's grab the scale and a battery. Just down a little bit. I'll put the scrunch back on it real quick. It weighs 2 pounds, 2.6 ounces is what I'm seeing. Cover the light a little bit. Let's grab a 6, a 4, and a 3, and a compact 2. 6, 4, 3, and I already have a compact 2 out. Let's weigh it with a compact 2. And this is dry weight, no bar and chain oil. 2 pounds. It is reading, it's hard to see, I know, it's reading 2 pounds, 13.9 ounces for me. Let's see if I can move this over a little bit. 2 pounds. Yeah, it's skewing the results. And right there, it's weighing 2 pounds, 14.8 ounces. Move the scale over a little bit. And that's reading 2 pounds, 8.4. Yeah, it looks like the best reading, 2 pounds, 13.9. That's what I'm reading right there. Trying to see if I can get you guys, yep, 2 pounds, 13.9 ounces. It's the best reading I can get with that battery. So, let's put a 3 on it. Compact 3. It is 2 pounds, 12.7 ounces, according to that, which is lighter. According to this, it's stating 3 pounds, 4.4 ounces. This is all over the place. Let me reset that. 3 pounds, 3.8 ounces. What's it say this direction? 3 pounds, 0.1 ounces. So yeah, it's this tool is very awkward. It's not necessarily reading the weight quite as well as I'd like. Here is a 4. £2 14.0 ounces exactly, which seems a little odd. £2 14.6, and this is with the guard and everything on it. 3 pounds. 3.5 ounces is what that one's reading. 3 pounds, 4.1 ounces. So it's gonna vary. It's not extremely heavy. Here's a 6. We'll get the scale out the way in a second. It's 2 pounds, 10.9 ounces. For whatever reason, the scale doesn't seem to be accurate with it standing up. 3 pounds, 1.8. Oh, 7.8. 3 pounds, 8.8 ounces. I know it's hard to see. £3 8.4. There you go. So I first read 3 pounds 8.8 ounces is what I read. Let's move this out of the way. Turn the scale off. Take the battery out. It is without a battery. From the very end of the tool to the front, it's 16 3/8 long. Widest point, which is the very rounded top corner of the handle, to the very bottom is 9 inches and a quarter of an inch. And I'm just going to measure it with a compact. Which is 17 inches and 1/4 of an inch. And with just the 6, because I'm just going to pop a 6 on it, because it's probably what everybody's going to use on it anyways, is a 6 amp hour. So the longest point of the 6 to the end of the very end of the blade, the chain, is 18 inches and 3/8 of an inch. And I'm going to put the guard back on, or the scabbard. Okay. With the scabbard or guard, it is 18 and 3/4 of an inch long, with a 6 amp hour, and with a compact 2, just for shits and giggles. With the guard, it is, with a compact 2, it is exactly 17 and 3/4 of an inch. I will not be doing any cutting in this video. I will put a battery on it, or the battery's already on it. I will turn it on, let you guys hear what it sounds like. The detent switch is nice. I'm going to push it to the left or the right. So it would be pretty much ambidextrous. You can use it with both hands. Here's my left hand. Here's my right hand. If you're right-handed, you're not going to be able to see the battery gauge. Kind of wish they would have put the battery gauge on both sides. There definitely was plenty of room. They could put the battery gauge over here too, to make it more ambidextrous. But left hand, push the button in with your. I pushed it in with my index finger. Right hand. It does definitely put out a lot of air out the vent. It's pretty simple. The screw, flathead screw right here is your tensioner, which is kind of loose. The blade tension is actually set pretty nice on this guy. Your guard. The nut for your guard. It does have a very nice large chip evacuation area. I do know this video is quite long, guys. The chain does have oil on it. It's very nice. How difficult is it going to get the guard back on? The guard doesn't want to go back on. That's intriguing. There it goes. Pop it back on. Let me know, guys, if you guys want to see the this in action, or if you guys have had enough of the Hatchet in use videos. You know, let me know. Don't He-Man it, just snug it. Doesn't have to be super tight. Make sure that when you're messing with the chain, take the battery out. I know I didn't take the battery out. Make sure you fill the the bar oil as well. It does not hold much. I am pretty sure, if I remember watching Workshop Addict, I think it was like 1.5 ounces. It's not very much. It's a very little amount of bar and chain oil. Take the battery off for safety. I do appreciate you guys checking out the video and watching. The saw is very nice. I have a couple trees that I cut down, but I didn't cut them all the way down. They weren't huge. I'm not even sure what kind of trees they were. I just bought the house. They were there by the fence. I used to play basketball a lot in my driveway, and a storm basically picked up my rolling basketball hoop, and that had over 300 pounds worth of sand in it. Flew it, and it snapped. Those trees got hit heavily with the basketball all the time, so half the tree was missing because the branches were knocked off. Wanted to turn that area into a garden for my wife, but my neighbor has a really aggressive dog that attacks the other side of the chain link fence, and my wife just does not like that. So I cut them down, but I cut them to probably like 2.5 or 3 feet. We're gonna use this, see how well it works, and see what it will do on that. I'll probably cut a couple little suckling branches off another tree, just small stuff. I'm not gonna do a huge, massive demonstration. I don't know if I'm gonna even do a long video on it. Might be a time lapse. I don't know. Leave down below what you guys would like to see. Would you like me to do like small increments and splice it together for like a 10-15 minute video? Would you guys like me to do a time lapse or a hyperlapse? Let me know down in the comments what you guys would like to see. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, or you guys hanging out with me today. I appreciate you guys sticking around for this long video unboxing measurements. I didn't do it for the caulk gun, but you know, if you guys want, I can always do a secondary video on the caulk gun and measure it and weight and all that goodness. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Please like, comment, subscribe. Smush the bell notification icon if you guys want to see future updates. Please go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. And I'll hopefully see you guys on the next video, as long as I didn't bore you guys to death. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!